Jonanthan Durocher, president of National Bank Investments, recently posted about the benefits of using a systematic investment plan over chasing a low between two all-time highs, or a dip chaser. He also said you shouldn't double dip your potato chips in a shared bowl of salsa. My son still does it. He's 2, so I'll forgive him. Let's dig a little bit deeper into Jonathan's findings. I'm Anna Hilberry. If you like what you hear, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Let's get started. With Jonanthan Durocher being president of National Bank Investments, it only made sense for me to use one of his funds as an example. I chose the Equity Income Private Portfolio using the inception date of the fund of May 2015 as my starting point. I chose $10,000 initial investment and then assumed a $100 systematic investment plan each and every month ending in December 31st, 2018. The average annual rate of return was about 7.2%. Not bad. But what you actually want to know is how much you received in your pocket after you paid the tax man. So let's look one step further. In the example I'm going to use, I'm going to assume whatever topic I'm talking about is your only form of income and you're a resident of BC. So in my 7.2% average annual rate of return, I'll assume that didn't fluctuate and it was continuous through each year. I'm also going to assume in this example that it was 100% in the form of dividend income. It would be around $800 to $1,200 a year in income, and the tax rate on that would be 0. Well, maybe that's a silly argument because it's such a small amount of income. But did you know that you can earn upwards of $58,000 in dividend income and pay no tax if it's your only form of income? Even at the level of $100,000, the tax rate incurred is only about 5.5%. Okay, what about capital gains? Again, at that lower level, using my example, there's no tax. And it's only at $21,000 of income, if capital gains is your only form of income, that you start to incur incremental amounts of tax. Upwards of $100,000 in capital gain income, the tax rate is around 8.1%. If we compare dividend income to capital gains at around $1 million in income, that's when capital gains are more favorably taxed than dividends. What about $100,000 in employment income? And it might even include some form of rental income or interest income. The average annual tax rate at that level is around 23%. So you can see dividends and capital gain are much more favorably taxed. It helps to understand what the net result will be at the end of the day to you after you've paid the tax man. If you want to do some planning, you need to go talk to your accountant. I'm Anna Hilberry. Thank you for listening.